What is your name and how do you spell it?
Richard Griffith. Richardgriffith.
What is your major here at Arkansas State University?
I'm a physical education major.
What year are you?
I'm currently a sophomore.
Do you have any past experiences with any football programs or anything?
I've done a couple of different things. I've got a pretty diverse background for somebody my age, I'd say. While I was in school and while I was still playing, I helped out with our junior high program at my high school at Greene County Tech. Then after I graduated, or after my senior season rather, I helped out with the senior high team. Then went on to walk on here at Arkansas State. Played for a year under Coach Freeze and Coach Malzahn. Got a lot of pretty interesting insights and got to see how some of the best in the business do it. After that, I volunteered as a junior high assistant at Rector High School with a former coach of mine, Lewis Ernest, and I was in charge of the offensive and defensive line and helped with play calling. So that was a pretty neat experience to have at a young age. I've also worked with some semi-pro teams, which it's a very interesting experience to say the least. I've done everything from just being the offensive coordinator for the Memphis Blast in Memphis, Tennessee, to I started up a team here with a friend of mine and was the general manager and assistant head coach and offensive coordinator here for the Arkansas Gators. So, a little bit different experience and perspective there than most people typically get in the profession. Some good, some bad, but definitely can learn from all of it. So, it was a good experience. And then, currently now I'm a undergrad student assistant with Arkansas State football. So I work with the recruiting and with Coach Alan Johnson, our safeties coach, and help him with things that he needs to get done for his position and just overall for the defense. So,
what are your goals after college?
Immediate goal would be to get a graduate assistant spot, get my master's degree and to have the ability to help coach another collegiate program, or if there's a spot open here at Arkansas State to continue my career up here. But after that, it's really, I would like to try and stay in the college ranks. But ultimately, the goal is to get a job doing things that I love. So that's the plan there. So.
All right. Do you believe that a website promotion could increase your chances and pad your resume?
I think it's a good thing because today's society is becoming very, electronically based, and, you can find everything that you need on the internet. And part of, any business really is being able to set yourself apart. So, having a web promotion, it's not, not something for me to brag on myself and beat my chest. It's, just a little something to just have readily available that shows some of the different things that I've done, my different experiences and things like that, and just kind of a convenient format that anybody can look at, and it's something that most people don't do and have. So it kind of, is that little X factor that could possibly set it apart,
All right. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I think on top of just, the promotion for the website, I think a big thing in coaching is, people getting together and sharing ideas and kind of having, for lack of a better way to put it, like forums, as far as conventions and clinics and all that kind of stuff. And just people, visiting with other staffs at other places, and just seeing how everybody else does things. And it's not just, what they run schematically. It's, how they do their off season and how they do their practices and all that kind of stuff. So just, the more opportunities there are for conversation, the better influences you can become exposed to that you might not have had before. So just, the ability to just kind of be a sponge and take in everything that everybody else does, and whether you use it or not, or whether you agree with it or not, you can kind of see both sides of the spectrum and just become a more well-rounded professional.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.